Will introduce myself. I am Nitin. I am working in the Himalayas in the mountains past 6 years approx. This session is going to be topic wise and for Dayara Bugyal Trek it is. So in case in between you will be having any questions or doubt, you can drop message me in a chat box. Otherwise at the end of the session one to one you can discuss any doubts. Okay, so I will first come to the itinerary part, like how things will go on in the mountain. For that, we'll share my screen and we'll share one runtime map from Google so that you can get the idea in which area of the Himalayas you are going. Tell me like whether this map is visible to everybody.
Yeah, it's visible.
Okay, good. So day one, we all are coming to Dehradun. Pickup point is Prince Chowk if you are opting transportation from trekking Himalayas. Morning 6 o'clock we are telling, and from there we'll come to Natin. It will take around. Generally, it's a mountain journey, so we'll take around 8-9 hours to reach Natin. And Natin is like very small village. As I will zoom in, this is the Natin, as you can see. Homes, and this is going to be your homestay or guest house where you are going to stay. I will zoom in. There you will meet your trek leader also there, and your trek leader will also inform you about the current scenario of the mountains and all. And then next day from Natin, we are going up to the Gui campsite, and this route will follow. As you can see, initially village farming will be there, and gradually we are ascending. We are going up, and we are going up. So this is Gui, and will take around 4-5 hours to reach Gui campsite. Somewhere here we do the camp, and these are the shepherd huts at Gui. And then Gui height is like Natin height was 7,800 feet approx, and Gui height is 9,900 feet approx. So Gui height is 9,900 feet approx. And then next day from Gui, so once you reach Gui, now next day from Gui we are going to the Chilapada campsite. So Chilapada is the one of the easiest day of this trek. Basically, you will talk to me because it will take around 3 hours to reach Chilapada from Gui to Chilapada. Approx 800 feet height gain that you will do. But next day is going to be comparatively more challenging than the previous day, because from here Chilapada you will go to the Dayara top, and then you will come back, will come to the Nyata. So this route will take from Chilapada. After 1 hour we'll come out of this jungle, and then open area will come, and this is the start of Dayara Bugyal. Then you will enter here, you are going up, and this is the Dayara Bugyal top. There you will reach. After spending some time there, we will start descending. The same route will come back, but from here our route will be diverted to the different route, and then we'll come this side. This is the Barnala Lake, and coming through Barnala Lake we'll come to the Nyata campsite. Height of Nyata is 9,200 feet approx, and then that night we are going to spend here. And next day from Nyata we will come back to the this Natin campsite. This is the way how your trek is going to happen. Now from the network point of view, very basic network you will get at Natin village, but further I will not give the surety like you are going to get network on a camp. So I will say erratic network or no network will be there on a camps. So remember this. Next I will come to the clothing part. What type of clothing that you have to bring there in the mountains. For that we'll share my screen. One presentation I want to share. Tell me like whether this presentation is visible to you.
Yep, it's visible.
Okay.
Yes, it is.
So head to toe clothing I will cover so that you can get the idea what type of clothing that you need there. So first is sun cap or sun hat, because UV rays are effective there. So normal sun cap, P cap that you wear in your cities. Then fleece cap or woolen cap. As evening will come, there will be dip in temperatures. Fleece cap or woolen cap. 2 neck covers, combination of woolen and cotton both. And 1 upper thermal. 3-4 quick dry t-shirts, combination of half and full both. And 1 woolen fleece t-shirt. Then 1 woolen fleece jacket. Then 1 padded jacket or down jacket. Again I will repeat, 1 padded jacket or down jacket. 1 woolen fleece jacket, 1 woolen fleece t-shirt, 3 to 4 cooked dye t-shirts, combination of half and full, and 1 upper thermal. Now we'll come to the bottom part, 1 bottom thermal, then at least 2 trek pants, combination of both I will say, cooked dye trek pant and woolen trek pant. Not 4-5 but 3-4 pair of socks will be good, because due to any reason if your socks are wet, you have to have extra pair of socks to change. And at least 1 pair of woolen socks, especially in the night when it is cold, as early your feet will be warmer, you are going to get good sleep in the mountains. Otherwise, generally what I have seen, they struggle a lot for night. So good woolen socks will play very important role. Then 1 pair of trekking shoes, so high ankle, good grip, waterproof trekking shoes plus sandals. Like once you reach to the campsite, you can remove your shoes, you can wear the sandals there. Then warm gloves, these are mandatory. Now trek essentials. So whatever the trekking gear list I am telling to you, you have to check how easily it can accommodate in particular backpack. So from my experience, 50 to 60 liter trekking backpack is like more than sufficient, in which in this like all the stuff will come easily. So outside there should be a rain cover, and inside there should be a poly pack. So double layer of protection is always must there. Day pack with rain cover. So if you are giving your backpack to a mule person, I will suggest like everyone should carry small day pack, even like 10 liter small day pack is in Decathlon. You will get that, in which easily you can put your water bottle, rain poncho, personal dry fruit, chocolates, and all. That's it. So that small day pack will help a lot. Then trekking pole, especially while coming down, these trekking poles are like really very important. And UV protected sunglasses, because UV rays are like really effective up in the mountains. Now head torch with extra batteries. So after nutting, you are not going to get electricity anywhere in the camps. So from that point of view, you have to have a head torch with some extra batteries. Now personal dry fruit, chocolate energy bars to maintain your energy level. Lunch box, so whichever days will be longer, we will provide you lunch pack from our side. So for that, lunch box. Water bottle, one thermos flask that I always say everybody should carry, because water is going to be cool there. So whenever we are providing hot water, you can store that hot water, and later whenever you need, you can use that. And second can be normal plastic bottle or hydration pad. Now rain poncho, rain jacket, or rain pant, something rainproof is must in the mountains. Basic first aid kit. As a trek leader, we also carry first aid kit, but as a trekker, and the rule, this is a thumb rule of the wilderness area, everybody should carry some basic medicines, like medicine for fever, for painkiller, for headache, for loose motion or diarrhea, for acidity, some small roll of gauze and cotton, some bandage. So these basic first aid kit that you should carry there with you. Now personal toiletries like sunscreen, moisturizer, body lotion, toilet paper, lip balm, hand sanitizer, antibacterial powder, toothbrush and toothpaste, quick dry, light towel, soap, shampoo, deo. So basic personal toiletries like sunscreen, moisturizer, body lotion, toilet paper, hand sanitizer, these things are like really very important. Now mandatory documents, 3 copies of ID proof with original, medical form signed by the doctor, stamp of the doctor and registration number of the doctor is mandatory, and disclaimer form signed by you, 2 passport size photo, and insurance is also mandatory. So all these documents will be checked by your trek leader once you reach to the base camp. Remember this, so do not forget to carry these documents, otherwise your trek leader will not give you permission to go further. Important things want to share with you. Dayara Bugyal Trek. So what happens, like trek cost of this Dayara Bugyal Trek is 10,500 rupees plus 5% GST, and this is from Natin to Natin. But Natin to Natin. But if you are opting transportation from Trek the Himalayas, so then 1,600 rupees that you need to pay for transportation. And insurance cost will be 210 rupees. And timing, reporting time already I inform you. And one welcome email will be shared by your trek coordinator, Mr. Ajay, and that welcome email is like really very important. So do not forget to check that welcome email. So generally 15 to 20 days before the trek date, you will get this welcome email. Even I will show you the demo of that welcome. Inclusion is that like accommodation, like once you reach to the Latin like that guest house, so boys will be separate there, girls will be separate. Accommodation will be triple sharing or quad sharing, or it can be penta or hexa also. It's a guest house. But once you are at the camp, so twin sharing tents will be from our side. So you can go with your family member or partner in a tent. That's not an issue. But it's a village, limited space is there. Because of that, in guest house, we always do the boys and girls separate. Whatever food at the campsite we are providing, that will be included. Now exclusion part is the mule bag. If you want to give your backpack to a mule person, that will be exclusion, but the charges are 1,200 rupees online, and offline will be extra. Like offline means once you reach to the Natin base camp, there if you are informing us for backpack, you want to give your backpack to a mule person, then extra money. That welcome email I want to share before that rescue operation also. See, from the awareness point of view, I always share about this AMS thing, but generally I have not seen any scenario, like rescue scenario in this it's a bit innovative. And one more thing, due to any reason, if you are coming early from a trek due to sickness or any other reason, whatever it is, so in that scenario, whatever the arrangement we are doing, suppose transportation or accommodation or manpower we are arranging, so in that case you need to pay. But if everything is going according to the itinerary, nothing extra here. Now we'll share my screen and we'll share that welcome email that Mr. Ajay will share with you 15 to 20 days before your trek date. Again, I will say, just remember 15 to 20 days before your trek date, you will get this welcome. Tell me like whether this email is is visible to you. Welcome email.
Yeah, it's visible.
So it's a demo welcome email that all the trekkers will get. So Ajay has shared his number here so that you can connect with your coordinator. He is the person who will who is there to smooth the process, whatever for trekking process basically. And you want to connect with the fellow participants, so WhatsApp group also link will be there. I have clicked there. So according to the batch, we have created the WhatsApp. Suppose it's the 17th to 22nd of November WhatsApp group. The same way your batch WhatsApp group will be there. And this is very important. Please update your profile on urgent basis. When you update your profile, for us it is easy to take the permission from the government and all. So because of that, we are telling everybody to update your data there. And whatever the services we want to provide you, it will be easy. It will be ease of the doing the things for the operation team that works in the mountains. Then we will already inform you like 1200 rupees plus 5% GST and 1500 rupees once you reach the base camp. Then meeting point and location also we are sharing, timing also. These timing, reaching time 6 a.m. is mandatory, but when you will come back, that time can be a little tentative. It totally depends on weather and road condition. Mandatory document download link we have shared here. So these documents are mandatory that you have to bring. Rental coordinator, like if you want to take some stuff on rent directly, you can go to our website. A link Mr. Ajay has shared, or Anshu's rental coordinator number we have also mentioned here. Now insurance is mandatory. Ankita ma'am is handling this insurance department. You can connect on this insurance if you are having any questions or doubt. Then health guideline and everything, health part I will cover just. So these things are we have shared here. So just go through with this welcome email whenever you get this, but this is one of the important things. Left luggage, if you want to leave some extra stuff there at the base camp, not in that extra stuff you can leave, and when you will come back from your trek you will get that stuff as it is. Now we'll come to the health part, because that is really very important. So for that we'll share one presentation. So see, BMI range that we are accepting for this trek, that's 18.5 to 29 maximum. Now suppose if someone's BMI is little high, personally I never discourage that person, but I always say that person need to focus more on preparation part. Even the people whose range in the who are having the BMI in the range, even for them also they need to also prepare. But especially person who are having little higher BMI, they should focus on the cardiovascular activities, in which first one is jogging, running or brisk walking, not 5 km in 32 minutes, 5 km in 35 minutes, or 10 km between 80 to 90 minutes. Second is stairs, climbing up and coming down, at least 3 rounds of 100 stairs, go up and come down. This is very important. And third one is mountain climber exercise. You can search on YouTube, you'll get the idea how to do this. But this mountain climber exercise is one of the important exercise I will share. Then other exercises like cycling, swimming, skipping, sweating, that you can add in your workout schedule also. Now in our medical form we are also mentioning blood pressure reading, pulse rate and all, but we are always mentioning person should not have any disease like diabetes, asthma, heart problem, hypertension, sinus, epilepsy. So it means if you are having any medical issue, we say before booking the trek, inform to your coordinator. Now suppose if you have booked, now you get this awareness, so inform to your trek coordinator. Do not hide any medical condition. Okay, so two people are going to be very important. One will be your trek coordinator, Mr. Ajay, and second will be your trek leader, to whom you will meet in the mountain. So AMS, as I told you, generally I have not seen AMS issues in this trek, but from the awareness point of view, if you get any symptoms like tiredness, headache, nausea, vomiting sensation, loss of appetite, swelling in body parts, lack of sleep, so in that scenario, inform to your trek leader there in the mountains immediately, so that in time he can handle the situation. How we can avoid this AMS? There are two ways. One is with the help of medicine. Amox is the medicine name. You can consult with your doctor and then you can take this if you want. Apart from generally I never suggest to take Amox for this type of treks. Now 5 thumb rules of the Himalayas, in which first one is 3 to 4 liters of water. Can in any form, dal, chai, soup or normal water. Second is climb high, sleep low, at whichever height your camp will be, roam around and come back to your campsite. Third one is never ever exhaust your body. Always walk slowly but continuously. Fourth one is do not sleep at daytime, only after dinner go to sleep. And fifth one is do not consume alcohol and smoking. We are very strict on these things. But once you finish your trek, then whatever party you want to do you can. But while trekking, please avoid these things. Now what do we have in medical support? We also carry first aid kit, but we are not doctors. We are just first aid responder. It means we are not authorized to give you medicine there in the mountains. Any medicine you are taking, you have to inform to your trek leader. Trek leader is the right person there in the mountains. Tackle each and every situation. Then oximeter, small device will be there to check your hemoglobin situation. So every evening briefing session will happen there, and your this oximeter also will be checked by the trek leader. Now, what like oxygen cylinder and a stretcher also will be there to tackle emergency situation. One very important thing is currently we are checking blood pressure also there. So at the base camp, your blood pressure will be checked, and your BP should be range. BP reading should be in the range. Okay, that we have mentioned medical form also. So these are the things from my side. Now, if you have any doubt or question, so that you can ask me. Yeah, Mr. Ritesh.
Just one quick question, Nitin. This is on the insurance. So while I made the payment, I think I had clicked on the insurance button while making the payment for the trek. So I'm assuming that takes care of that insurance bit, right? Or is there a separate insurance that I need to?
Yeah, while booking process, if you have opted that insurance, that only we need 3 to 4 days before your trek date. You will get this insurance copy in your email. But
I see.
yeah, still if you want to confirm, so I have shared that like in welcome email, you will get Ankita's number, insurance coordinator number. There you can contact, or you can connect with your coordinator, Mr. Ajay, to confirm this.
And just one more question: what would be the temperature there? The average temperature that we would expect?
See, days are going to be pleasant, but nights are going to be very cold. So maybe
Okay.
higher camps like Chillapada or Gui or Nyata, you can get nearby zero also nights. But
I see.
daytimes are going to be like good. And also till now, snowfall has not happened in the mountains. Whenever weather will not be in our favor, it is going to be snowfall in the mountains.
So the mule service, Nitin, this will actually be available till all the base camps. So like we're going to GUI and then
See, whatever
even
the
beyond.
charges we are asking for, that's for whole trek.
I see. Okay, got it. So I
So
mean, the
one
mule
single,
will
yeah.
also be going across the different base camps.
Yeah, so different camps it will, once you will give your backpack there, and it is our responsibility, like that backpack you will get at the campsite.
Oh,
Yeah, Mr. Siddharth.
Yeah, hi Nitin, thanks for the presentation. Just one question: is there a minimum group size for the trek to take place?
See, generally 10 we consider in a group minimum.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm assuming that so my trek is on 21st of December. So I'm assuming that the group size is at least 10 there because I've
See,
not got any notification
yeah. So
on
generally, what
this.
happens? Mr. Ajay does this booking process, so he is the right authority. But
Okay.
idea I gave you, and generally in December we get the sufficient number of the people. But still, like
Got
if
it.
you want to confirmation of your batch and all, so Ajay will tell you like how many number of people are there and all those things because he does that process.
Okay, and the maximum group size could go up to
25.
25. Right. Thank you.
Okay, so if you don't have further questions, we'll wind up this session and we'll see you up in the mountains.
okay. Thank you, Nitin.
Most welcome.
Thank you.
Most welcome.
Thank you.